Chapter 34 of The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. The final chapter. The sun came out and beamed cheerfully at them. A bird sang. A warm breeze wafted through the trees and lifted the heads of the flowers, carrying their scent away through the woods. An insect droned past on its way to do whatever it is that insects do in the late afternoon. The sounds of voices lilted through the trees, followed a moment later by two girls who stopped in surprise at the sight of Ford Prefect and Arthur Dent, apparently lying on the ground in agony, but in fact rocking with noiseless laughter. "No, don't go," called Ford Prefect between gasps. "We'll be with you in just a moment." "What's the matter?" asked one of the girls. She was the taller and slimmer of the two. On Gogol Frincham she had been a junior personnel officer, but hadn't liked it much. Ford pulled himself together. "Excuse me," he said. "Hello, my friend and I were just contemplating the meaning of life. Frivolous exercise." "Oh, it's you," said the girl. "You made a bit of a spectacle of yourself this afternoon. You were quite funny to begin with, but you did bang on a bit." "Did I? Oh, yes." "Yes, what was all that for?" asked the other girl, a shorter, rounder-faced girl who had been an art director for a small advertising company on Gogol Frincham. Whatever their privations of this world were, she went to sleep every night profoundly grateful for the fact that whatever she had to face in the morning, it wouldn't be 100 almost identical photographs of moodily lit tubes of toothpaste. "For nothing. Nothing's for anything," said Ford happily. "Come and join us. I'm Ford. This is Arthur. We were just about to do nothing at all for a while, but it can wait." The girls looked at them doubtfully. "I'm Agda," said the tall one. "This is Mella." "Hello, Agda." "Hello, Mella," said Ford. "Do you talk at all?" said Mella to Arthur. "Oh, eventually," said Arthur with a smile. "But not as much as Ford." "Good." There was a slight pause. "What do you mean," asked Agda, "about only having 2 million years? I couldn't make sense of what you were saying." "Oh, that," said Ford. "It doesn't matter." "It's just that the world gets demolished to make way for a hyperspace bypass," said Arthur with a shrug. "But that's 2 million years away anyway. And anyway, it's just Vogons doing what Vogons do." "Vogons?" said Mella. "Yes, you wouldn't know them." "Where'd you get this idea from?" "It really doesn't matter. It's just like a dream from the past, or the future." Arthur smiled and looked away. "Does it worry you that you don't talk any kind of sense?" asked Agda. "Can't get Agda right." "Listen, forget it," said Ford. "Forget all of it. Nothing matters. Look, it's a beautiful day. Enjoy it. The sun, the green of the hills, the river down in the valley, the burning trees." "Even if it's only a dream, it's a pretty horrible idea," said Miller. "Destroying a world just to make a bypass." "Oh, I've heard worse," said Ford. "I read of one planet off the 7th dimension that got used as a ball in a game of intergalactic bar billiards. Got spotted straight into a black hole. Killed 10 billion people." "That's mad," said Miller. "Yes, only scored 30 points, too." Agda and Miller exchanged glances. "Look," said Agda, "there's a party after the committee meeting tonight. You can come along if you'd like." "Yeah, okay," said Ford. "I'd like to," said Arthur. Many hours later, Arthur and Miller sat and watched the moon rise over the dull red glow of the trees. "That story about the world being destroyed," began Miller. "In 2 million years, yes." "You say it as if you really think it's true." "Yes, I think it is. I think I was there." She shook her head in puzzlement. "You're very strange," she said. "No, I'm very ordinary," said Arthur. "But some very strange things have happened to me. You could say I'm more differed from the differing." "And that other world your friend talked about, the one that got pushed into a black hole?" "Ah, that I don't know about. It sounds like something from the book." "What book?" Arthur paused. "The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy," he said at last. "What's that?" "Oh, just something I threw into the river this evening. I don't think I'll be wanting it any more," said Arthur Dent. The end. Well, thank you for joining me as I've finished the first 2 books in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series from Douglas Adams. I've had such a wonderful time reading them to you. I will probably be reading the Life, the Universe, and Everything, which is the 3rd book, and it's actually my favorite of all of the Hitchhiker's Guide books. But I really appreciate you watching and listening. I hope I'm providing you with some value and some fun. And I hope you enjoy the voices and things. It's a little tough to nail it down all the time and to make it perfect, because I'm not trying to make it perfect. I really just wanted it to be sort of a spontaneous thing, and I like to have fun with it, and I love reading books, and I love reading books out loud. It's rewarding for me. If you have any suggestions or requests for the next one I do, go for it. I may not be doing them for the next month or two. Well, probably just month, because I've really got to record
this other audiobook that I've been contracted to do. So maybe not for about a month. We'll maybe take a break and just do book reviews. So yeah, but thank you again for joining me on Now Read This. And you can always find me on Fridays for book reviews, music reviews. I think I might be reviewing Tyler, the Creator's new record on Friday, because I think it's really the best one since Wolf, if you're a fan of Tyler, the Creator. And yeah, so have a wonderful day. Thank you again. Seriously, I can't even believe I actually just finished it. I wasn't even planning on finishing it today, but I just realized there was only 2 chapters left. So have a great day. Much love. May the good blood guide thy way. And farewell.